First things first, using hashtags won't guarantee you results on Instagram. You need to understand that it's only one tool, so don't focus just on hashtags. Hello, my name is Meg. I have used paid programs before, but now that I do hashtag research myself, I actually rank on them. Now, before you do anything else, check that the hashtags you want to use are not banned. So many of you actually still use banned hashtags and you don't realize it. And that is why you don't rank in hashtags or get on the explore page. Some hashtags are obvious that they're banned, some aren't. Banned hashtags are hashtags that Instagram users have reported because the posts using them go against Instagram's community guidelines. This means that any post that uses that hashtag will be hidden, which will only hurt your organic reach and growth. Banned hashtags are always changing based on community reports and Instagram's investigations. Unfortunately, Instagram doesn't publish a list of the currently banned hashtags, so you need to do the research yourself. Google it and you will see so many articles. I will tell you a few, but the hashtags a lot of people still use that are banned are hashtag follow for follow, hashtag like for like, and hashtag beauty blogger. Just don't use them. You will never get results from them. You can also manually type a hashtag into the search bar and see how it comes up. Until a while ago, after clicking on the hashtag, you would scroll through the pictures, and if you reached an endpoint with a message saying, recent posts from hashtag beauty blogger are currently hidden because the community has reported some content that may not meet Instagram's community guidelines, then it was banned. However, it's not like that visually now. These days, Instagram capped the number of posts using that hashtag. So we have this screen where the hashtag isn't banned, and then we have this screen where the hashtag is banned. The top part is missing. I don't know why Instagram changed it. It's kind of annoying, but if you can't see how many posts there are, you can't see the top posts, the recent posts, or the reels. Basically, if you get this screen, consider the hashtag to be banned. Next, you also need to check if they're active hashtags. Are people using it right now at this moment? Because if it's not being used right now, no matter how many posts there are and no matter how popular it seems, if no one is using it, that means no one is searching for it and you won't get in front of anyone. Go to the top and recent section and make sure the date and time posted is recent. If the post was from months and months ago, don't use that hashtag. Also, make sure there's engagement on the post. Are they getting likes and comments recently? If not, don't use it. Next, use specific hashtags and categorize your post. Tell Instagram what you post about. Make sure that the hashtags describe what is in the picture or the video. Don't use hashtag explore page because Instagram officially announced that you shouldn't use it. So let me show you an example. This post has 5,241 impressions from hashtags and I used 5 hashtags. Sorry if you're not into makeup, but I post about makeup on Instagram and that's the only data I have. Now this picture is a cream blush by a brand called CamMake and I've hit pan on it. Hashtag hit pan, hashtag cream blush, and hashtag CamMake. These are the hashtags I used. The last two are in Japanese and it just means hit pan and the brand name in Japanese. I clearly described what the post was about so Instagram can show it to people interested in cream blush, the brand CamMake, and hit pan makeup. If I use generic hashtags like hashtag makeup that have millions of posts, there will be too much competition and also it's too broad. Instagram won't show it to the people who could potentially be my follower. Same goes to hashtags like hashtag fashion. You won't rank in it, and even if you go to the recent tab, you won't find your post because so many people are using it every second and you will be buried. Instead, use hashtag fashion review or hashtag fashion showcase. Type fashion into the search bar and add some words and see if it has posts that people are searching for. If the hashtag only has 500 posts, don't bother using it because there's not enough traction to get you reach. Pro tip, don't copy other people's hashtags. First, you don't know if it's actually working. Unless they've shown you their insights, maybe they're only getting 10 impressions from hashtags. And even if it's working for them, it might not work for you. You might be in the same niche and have similar number of followers, but hashtags work differently for everyone, so always use hashtags that give you results. So how do you find them? You just have to use them yourself and test them. There's no magical hashtag that will give you quick results. Think of one, use it, and see if you get results, and repeat that. Also, rotate the hashtags, not just what hashtags you use, but the order you use it to. If it's always the same hashtags in the same order, it gets classified as spam, so be careful. Hashtags can be an amazing tool on Instagram when used in the right way, and it will get you in front of so many people, leading to more followers and likes, etc. But you shouldn't focus just on hashtags. For hashtags to work, you need good content in the first place, so make sure you're making good content. If hashtags aren't working for you, you need better content and you need to use relevant hashtags. But sometimes, even if you have good content and use relevant hashtags, you just don't rank in hashtags. However, you could get on the explore page, you could get more followers and more engagement. Hashtags are only one factor you should look at. Don't stress over it and don't spend too much time on it. Instead, work on improving the lighting of your pictures or videos, make snappy reels, write captions that capture people's attention, reply to all comments, go engage with your followers. There's so much you can do and so much you should do. Everyone's account is different and it's hard to say what hashtags you should be using without seeing your actual account and insights. So if you want me to do a paid audit for your account, DM me on Instagram or send me an email. And if you don't have the funds for it, that's okay. Just watch these videos. It's free. You will get results slower, but you will get them. So I'll see you there. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you in the next one. Happy growing. Bye.